Houston Baptist and A&M Corpus Christi is up next this week. What do you think how do you think those games will go?
I definitely think that UCA will beat Houston Baptist for sure. I think that Houston Baptist will make a try for it. They're sitting in 4th right now, so you never know. The emotions are high, so at the end of the season, I can definitely see that game maybe going to 4, but ultimately UCA, I think, is going to take that game. Corpus Christi A&M is going to be an interesting game. I don't want to say that UCA will win necessarily because, like you said, Klepekta, I'm sorry if I'm saying her name wrong, she can definitely pick up any ball that anybody on our team can throw down. So it's going to be hard. They're not just going to be able to make it by, Heather Schnarls has a big X on her back. They're going to have someone else is going to have to step up. But I definitely think that will be a good game. I see that going to 5. But who's going to win it? I don't know. It's going to come down to hard in that one.
Well, I definitely believe that it's going to be a really interesting game between A&M Corpus Christi, but I want the Sugar Bears to make sure to look out for Houston Baptist. Yeah. They are sitting in 4th place, and last season, this game would have been huge. Houston Baptist was a very tough opponent in the Southland Conference, and they still are, but it's a little different team. They're a little bit younger, don't have as much maturity as they did last year, but if you look at the stats, Corpus Christi and UCA are right up on each other, and they're definitely going to be having a great game. I can see it going into 5 sets, but what I do want you to realize is that if you look at Corpus Christi, 17 matches won this season in sweeps. 3-0, 17 matches straight. Not 17 matches straight, excuse me. They've had 4 matches that went only into 4 sets, and out of 5 sets, they've only had 3. 3 matches out of the entire season were 5-set games, and one of those was against Alabama State, which UCA defeated in the Crane Invitational 3-1. So it's definitely something that's going to be interesting. We talked about it after the SFA matchup. UCA was a completely different team when Corpus Christi faced them early on in the season. That was a young team still trying to get their feet wet. Coach Jones was brand new into the UCA environment. Corpus Christi got one over on the Sugar Bears there. Honestly, the Sugar Bears should only have 1 conference loss. I said earlier, McNeese State was a fluke. That shouldn't have happened. I'm going to go out on a limb. I'm going to say that UCA is going to win this matchup against the Islanders. And I know that's a shock coming from me because I have been against them all season long to an extent, But I really, really feel that Coach Jenny Jones and her staff with, Coach Husky and Jenna Ray Jester, they're going to go down there and they're going to have the mentality that they're going to win. I really feel that way. I think that, honestly, UCA can do it in 4. I really think they can do it in 4.
We will definitely see.
We will see. So tune back in next week and we'll recap how these games went.